I was gonna say something negative. It's so hard not to read the sign. Hey guys, what's up? It's your favorite girl here, bekks21, and I'm back at it with another video. If this is your first time seeing me, my name is Bekks, my name is Rebekka, my name is Rebekka. You can call me whatever you want, sis, but don't call me Becky. Oh, okay, so I know I'm in the same outfit. It'd be like that. Y'all know I mass film, okay? I have videos filmed. I'm gonna be honest, I had videos filmed. I just didn't feel like editing them. I had other priorities and things to do. But I'm here, I'm back, I'm Rona free, okay? I've always been Rona free, praise God, and we're gonna keep it that way. Today, I wanna talk to you guys about the things that I love about the astrology signs. A lot of you got very triggered the last video, but a lot of you still asked me to do another video. As far as Cancer, you know, I'm talking about low cancers, low vibrational cancers. So if you felt offended, if you felt triggered, then maybe you need some healing work to do, okay? I'm glad that I triggered you because now you can be aware of your problems and your issues, just like every fucking sign has, okay? And then somebody else got mad because they're like, Virgos did this. I'm sorry, we are the closest to the human sign. We are the most perfect out of the sign. But that doesn't mean that I don't have traits of an Aquarius because that's my moon sign. That doesn't mean that I don't have traits of a Virgo rising, sidereal Leo rising, you know what I mean? That doesn't mean that I don't have other traits in other signs, my Venus sign, okay? Y'all understand what I mean? Like, there's other signs in the zodiac, so yeah, I love my sun sign, but it's still not my favorite sign. At this point right now, Scorpio is my favorite sign, so shout out to the Scorpios, sun, moon, rising, and Venus, okay? Y'all are my favorite right now. But I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna talk about the signs that I love in the astro. We're gonna go into order as to today, me filming this November 24th, which means we are in Sagittarius season, okay? So I'm gonna go from Sagittarius all the way around, okay? So I made a list, and I'm just gonna talk about the things that I love. I'm not gonna say anything negative, okay? I might, okay? But my intention is to do good stuff, but we'll see what happens in the video, okay? Sagittarius, okay? One thing that I love about you is that you guys are fun, okay? You guys know how to have fun. You guys are extremely spontaneous when it comes to that. As a Virgo, you know, we're like, as me, like most earth signs, we're just like stable. Like, it's just like hermit for Virgos. So to have a Sagittarius friend that actually gets you out of bed and it's like, no bitch, you're coming, you know, it's nice, it's uplifting, it helps you, it ignites a fire, okay? It you know, and that's the thing, Sagittarius kind of get a bad rap. I understand why, okay? But you know, what does fire do? Fire keeps you warm. Fire cuddles you, okay? Fire can make you feel safe. It can also make you feel fear, okay? But it can also ignite, you know what I mean? So being around Sagittarius, I feel like you ignite who you are. You have some, you're not as insecure. Like it gets rid of your insecurities, which is interesting because Sagittarius is one of the most insecure signs. I'm not trying to be negative, but I'm just saying, like, that's what you guys bring out of people. So I really love that about you guys. And that adventurous, I put adventurous, but that's the spontaneity is the same thing. You know, you guys are ready to go on an adventure every day. Literally from, I don't know what, I want to know, what do Sagittarius dream about? Because I feel like y'all be having these dreams that you're just astro planing just everywhere. And you wake up and you're like, I cannot sit still. Is that the case? Okay, I also love that you're very smart. I can carry intellectual conversations with you guys. We can have a good educational conversation. We can talk about some deep shit. I was gonna say something negative. Intellectual as far as science goes, not so much like aliens and like you guys are kind of stagnant in that. So you guys like the science and all that, but you know, I can still talk to you guys about that, talk to you guys about the news. You guys aren't idiots, and I like that about you guys, okay? So I'm gonna it's so hard not to read the signs, okay? Anyway, we're gonna go next. We're on Capricorn now. So one thing that I love about Capricorns is you guys are very business minded. You guys are very very stable in that fact. You guys have a plan in mind, and that's what you want to that's what you want to do. And that's another thing that I put on here is you're focused on progression. You always want to be better than yesterday, okay? That can be a demon, okay? So you have to be careful of that. But I'm glad that you guys don't focus your competition on like you know how like some people be like, oh, this person's doing that person, like your competition is internal. Your competition, Capricorn, is with your bank account. That's your that's your competition, baby, okay? And I respect it. I appreciate it, okay? I love it. You guys have drive. You know, as a Virgo, I can appreciate some stability. You guys have a very smart intellect, or I put smart intellectual. So you guys can be very smart. You guys know how to figure things out too. For the most part, high vibrational we're talking about, okay? The people who have evolved past their sign. And I feel like you guys are really easy to get along with. At least to me, I feel like Capricorns are very unproblematic. You guys are like easy to get along with. You guys really aren't delving into drama like that. High vibrational now. High vibrational, okay? But yeah, we'll keep it at that. So Aquarius, my moon sign. My moon sign. I love me and Aquarius, okay? Me and Aquarius, high vibrational. Let me say high vibrational. We can sit here all day, chit chat, talk. I love my Aquarius friend, okay? I have a very strong Aquarius friend, okay? And we be right here. We be already knowing, okay? And I just want to say I appreciate you, girl. You know who you are, okay? I had to give you a little shout out. It's love, it's love. You know, they're very honest as far as the evolved ones. Again, I'm gonna keep this as try not to be negative, but the evolved Aquarius are very honest. They're upfront. They tell you how they feel for the most part. Now when it comes to relationships, y'all kind of be like but again, we're keeping it positive. When it comes to friendships, I feel like you guys are honest and upfront. If you guys really don't want to mess with somebody, you're gonna let that be known, okay? You're very straightforward. That's part of it. Again, evolved trait. Now if you're unevolved Aquarius, you're not straightforward. So if again you feel attacked or you feel like it doesn't resonate, you got some work to do, baby. But that's okay, because we always have work to do. We always can do something better. Just because Virgo perfect, we still have shit to do, okay? So is there really a perfect Aquarius have good humor. I like Aquarius's humor. As far as like the female evolved, like the humor is popping. I will say that on Aquarius. Humor has always been good for Aquariuses. Also, one thing, I did not write this. Aquarius have good laughs. Like you guys have, I'm a person who laughs because of people's laughs. So if your laugh is funny, I will laugh. You know, that's just my thing. I love to laugh and have fun, and I feel like you guys know how to do that. The evolved ones who aren't so uptight. Again, we're talking about evolved, okay? That was a little negative, my bad. And another thing about Aquarius, the evolved ones are very open. So I can sit here and talk about a random topic. That's, you know, because Aquarius is, especially Aquarius moons, we just know shit, okay? We are naturally intuitive. We know how people feel before they even say anything. So we're already thinking about how we gonna answer the motherfucking question when they sit us down and tell us, oh, I have to talk to you about something. You know what I'm saying? Like you already have that feeling. You already know when somebody's gonna break up with you a week, a month before. You know what? You feel the energy, you feel the vibe, okay? You know when somebody doesn't like you or when somebody don't want to fuck with you because you're like that. And I feel like that's because we know, we're open to everything because we realize how big everything is. Like, you know, as a Scorpio, they like to tell Scorpio shit is not that deep, but like we know it's that deep, you know? And I have a Scorpio Venus, so it's hard to fight the Scorpio Venus of like, it's not that deep. It's like, well, actually it is that deep because I know it's that deep because I see it. Oh, I love astrology. Now we're gonna get on to Pisces. So I only have 2 things for Pisces. Now Pisces, y'all, okay. I put dream/goal oriented. You guys are very focused on your dreams, okay? You guys are always in your dream world. You guys are always in your dream mind. I feel like you're always, like, it's like your vision board is in your head 24/7. You're constantly thinking about the next step, the next goal, the next place, the next whatever. Like that's exactly where Aquarius or Pisces are at. It can be a blessing and a curse, okay? So if you're not grounded in reality, baby, get you a Capricorn or a Virgo friend, okay? I wouldn't necessarily say too much Taurus because they might influence you to buy some shit that you know you shouldn't buy, okay? You might end up broke messing with a Taurus. So be careful about that, okay? But yeah, you guys are very like driven with that, and so I really like that. Sorry, my boyfriend's cleaning while I'm sitting here filming. Also, you guys can be very funny. Sorry, I'm Rona free, I swear. You guys can be funny, Pisces. It's just that it takes you a long time to open up and be funny around people. If you don't feel like you've opened up, like you won't like to joke, you don't like to do shit, be vulnerable, it's like around people you don't know. So it takes you a long time to open Pisces up too. A lot of people don't know that. But once you get that, like you guys actually give some funny jokes, like some funny one-liners. Like I'll be like, where'd this come from, Pisces? What? 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 Okay, on to the next sign, Aries. Okay, Aries. One thing I will say about you guys are considerate, and I love that because majority of the other fire signs don't give a fuck about you. They don't be caring. They don't take the time to look out for you. My Aries friend, okay, she knows she is. What's up? Okay, I haven't seen her in a while, but she knows what it is. We had went over her house and she knows I'm vegan, and she's like, oh my god, I didn't order anything for you. Do you want anything? Like, you know, like actually giving a shit. And like majority of other people really don't care, and like that really warmed my heart, even though I ate before I came. That really warmed my heart that, you know, Aries are really considerate. They care about your feelings. They care about their friends. Like, people they really give a shit about or at least want to like, they will go out of their way for them. But not like to the extreme, but they will go out of their way, which I like, okay? Had to look over there because there's cats in here and shit. And gotta, you know, they be playing with shit. One thing about Aries too, you guys have funny, dark humor. Your humor is hella dark and I love it. I'm a dark humor person, okay? So I like the dark, funny humor. I don't know, that's just my thing. I've always liked that. Aries has the best dark humor out of the zodiac. Fight me. Fight me. I don't care. That it is what it is. And you guys are very good with kids, Aries. Shockingly. Because you would think Aries don't got no goddamn patience. But when it comes to kids, I don't know where the patience come from, but it bleeds through their motherfucking neck. And now we are on to Taurus, okay? So the things that I love about Taurus, okay? Taurus's humor is off top, okay? Off top. Like one of the best of the fucking zodiac, period. You ever heard of Taurus read somebody? You need to Google it. That's all I gotta say, okay? Another thing, yeah, y'all can keep a secret. Not everybody in the zodiac can do that. Not everybody in the zodiac can keep up, okay? Y'all be on your toes. You can keep a secret. I could tell a Taurus that I itched my booty crack in church and they ain't telling nobody, but they're gonna be like, bitch, did you wash your hands though? Next thing, they are your ride or die friend, okay? If you want to have a friend that's gonna stick to you or ride with you to the wheels fall off, to the brakes shut down, to the gas run out, to the battery don't work, get you a Taurus, okay? They make very good friends. Okay, now partners, I don't know, I never dated a Taurus, so I can't tell you how that works out. They are very good friends, okay? And they do have a good genuine heart. Their intention is pure unless you really piss them off. If you're in bad standing with a Taurus, you must have really pissed them off and did some fucked up shit. Unless they got a Gemini, Libra, or like an air placement essentially, or a Sagittarius placement. Then, okay, it might be something else, bitch. Okay, on to Gemini. Okay, so you guys are very intellectual. You guys are very smart. I would love to read Geminis right now because y'all have been going through it. I know y'all have been going through a rebirth and a death and like coming out of the phoenix of the ashes and shit like that. But y'all also been doing some shit, okay? I'm watching y'all, Gemini, but this is a positive video. So watch yourself, okay? God's watching. You guys are highly intuitive as well. You guys really be knowing, and that's what's messed up, is that you guys don't have it as intellectually sound as Aquariuses do as far as like being intuitive, but you guys are pretty intuitive. And the shitty thing, I know I'm supposed to be positive, but y'all can't be using that for manipulation, Gemini. You can't be trying to manipulate people because you know some shit, damn it. I'm talking to you, Gemini. Yo ass right there. Oh, I know you did. Oh. I just read your life, didn't I? Anyway, you guys are very spiritually gifted. So some of you guys may be empaths. You might have some claircognizance. You might have some clairvoyant. You might be psychic. You might be a medium. You know, you guys might have a lot of different traits. Look into that. Okay, we're in the age of Aquarius. Now is the time. Do it behind your parents' back, but don't have them coming to me cussing me out. Woo! We just have to accept what God has given us, okay, because it's a blessing. And y'all can read people very well, okay? So you can read people and their intentions and their heart and things of that sort. Y'all be trying to manipulate people, but we're gonna move on to Cancer now, okay? Cancer! You care about important things, okay? That's one thing. You guys, Cancer really does care about important things. There's a line, I'll be honest, about the important things you guys care about. But you guys do care about things. Sometimes you go a little overboard. So we're gonna be positive here, okay? But you guys care about important things, okay? Now, this is for evolved Cancers. If you haven't taken a break between a relationship for over at least 6 months between your relationships, and that's very small for Cancer. If you haven't had that long gap in over 3 years, I'll stretch it. If you haven't had that gap in over 4 years, then you are not an evolved Cancer, okay? So I'm not talking to you, baby, okay? Stretch it out, because I know your back hurting from big ass titties, okay? I know, baby, I know. Cancer rules the breast, okay, and the stomach. So that's why usually Cancers have a nice stomach and nice titties, because of that. See, there's a lot to know about the astrology when you get into it. You evolved Cancers are very honest, okay? They're very upfront with their feelings, and they will talk to you in a normal manner, okay? Not belligerent, not spazzing, not can't control themselves. I mean, this does depend on your Mars and Venus placement, okay? So I understand there are other factors that take into part how you react and all this, but for the most part, evolved Cancers will actually sit there and tell you, oh, you hurt me. Oh, you know, I don't know, have you ever interacted with a Cancer child or talked to a Cancer? They'll tell you, like, you hurt me. Like, they'll just be like, you hurt me. And that's the purest form of Cancer, okay? The children, very innocent, you know? And so they'll be like, hey, you know, that hurt my feelings, or I really need a hug right now. You know what I mean? And that's how you get what you want, Cancer, when you speak. So the evolved Cancers are very confident. That's how you know you're evolved. You're very confident in yourself. You're confident in your abilities. You're confident in what you bring to the table in relationships. You're just super confident about all those things. So that's another sign of showing you, you know, you're not unsure of yourself. Does that make sense? As far as Leos, okay, Chio, Kitty. I gotta get Leo for the Leos, okay. Hang on. Chio, say hi to the Leos. Say, Leo, I'm Leo. Say hi, Leo. Tell him hi right there. Oh, he's seepy, huh? Oh, okay. Oh. That's y'all, Leos. That's what you need. Y'all need to be held like that in love. Yeah. You wanna go? You want down? Well, Leo's just gonna chill while I talk about the Leos, okay? You're very family oriented, okay? Family is very important to Leos for the most part. And it's hard because a lot of, Leos have a problem with one parent or have had a problem with one parent. And then they don't wanna be like that parent. They strive their entire life to not be like that parent because of the trauma. But we're not gonna get into that. I'm sorry if I'm reading y'all. I'm sorry, okay? You guys are very funny. You guys have good humor. Come on, let's go. You guys have really good humor. You guys are pretty funny. You guys are also quick-witted like Taurus. I don't think that you're as good as Taurus when it comes to the snapbacks, unless it's some personal shit, okay? Now, if it's some personal shit that you've been pondering on, some backstabbing shit, some unloyal shit, you are quick-witted with it, okay? You guys are also very great with children. Not as great as Aries, I feel like, because your trauma that you have with your parent kind of carries over as a parent, okay? So be careful, Leo, be careful. I should talk about that. Y'all want me to talk about that? Like the things you guys should be careful of and be mindful of as you're growing up? Virgo. Okay, we're next. So of course I love Virgo's humor, okay? I think Virgos can be comedians, especially Virgo risings. All Virgos are comedians, okay? And the funny thing is, a Virgo don't even have to say nothing but start laughing and everybody else laughs, okay? Especially if you're black and you know, if you're black, you understand what I'm talking about when I just gotta look at you and we just start both busting up, okay? That is just the culture, is telepathy. We've learned this from the slave plantations, okay? We've had to learn how to maneuver and you guys are very loving until somebody breaks their heart, okay? Virgos have a genuine like heart space. Like it's genuine, like wanting to love people, wanting to give love. But when, I don't even want to talk about the trauma, okay? But we need to get back into the heart space, Virgo, okay? Because that's where we started. That's what we're from. We're here to love, okay? One thing about Virgos, we always put others before ours first in our mind. We always think about other people. It doesn't matter what situation. It doesn't matter if these people aren't family. It doesn't matter how long you've known this person. Nothing matters. You always think about the other person before you think about yourself. That's a problem. I know it's here on here, but that's a problem. But we do that. We always see a situation from like 50 fucking points of view, and we always think about the other person. It's never us first, how we feel, how that person hurt us, or anything. And it honestly, I just have to put this in. I know I shouldn't be saying this, but it really hurts a Virgo's fucking feelings when people tell them, oh, you only think about your fucking self. It's like, bitch, you really don't know me then. You don't know me, ho. No, you really don't know a Virgo if that's what you're gonna say, because it's obviously a fucking lie. We never think about ourselves first. We always bust our ass, do this, do that. Baby, I've had late assignments, okay? Because I was thinking about other people before me. I've had to do, you know, I had 2 hours to do assignments, or, you know, I gotta cook a whole meal for a family. Like, you do every fucking thing before yourself. Instead of studying, instead of this, instead of that, you put everybody first. It's a problem, but we do that, okay? And Virgos always want what's best for others. It's always that. You always think like of what's best for other people until you hit the peak in life where you're like, hey, I'm important. I should focus on me. And it kind of happened at 24, and then it's trickled, okay? We are now, I'm here for myself. I care about other people, but I'm really truly here for myself. I can't drag nobody on the alien spaceship with me. Now we're on to Libra, okay? One thing about a Libra that I like is you guys like rich activities, okay? You guys have rich taste. A Libra second house here, baby. Libra Mercury. So, and that's tropical. So you guys know that I like doing bougie rich activities, okay? I like being on a yacht. I like sitting on a boat, okay? I like sitting off to the ocean in a nice restaurant eating, okay? These are the things that I like to do. That's me. And I can take a Libra with me and they'll enjoy it and not complain, okay? So love it. Something I wrote is, yeah, you can always talk to them. Don't tell them too much because they like to gossip and talk about your business. Okay, so I know it's supposed to be positive, but I do feel like I can always talk to a Libra. There's a line, okay? I would never tell a Libra, I mean, besides my partner, but even him sometimes, like, he be talking too much. Y'all be talking too much, man. But still, I still feel like if I need to say something, like, I could tell you. Like, I'd be like, I just farted right now. And they'd be like, do it stink? You shit yourself or you just fart? You know what I mean? Like, I can tell you, y'all won't really judge me, okay? And I appreciate that. On to the last sign, which is Scorpio. So the main thing that I really love about Scorpio is that they are loyal to death. To death. With a F, not death. Death. You guys are super, super loyal. You guys are the ride or dies too, okay? You guys are there. You guys put people first, okay? I love it. One thing that I can say about Scorpios, they'll do anything for their kids. I had a Scorpio mother. She would have killed a few people. She did not play when it came to her kids, okay? She was at that school, at the district. If she knows you best with her kids, she did not care, okay? She will light that bitch on fire. So shout out to you, mom, okay? I appreciated that, okay? Having somebody have my back like that. They can be loving, okay? My mom was pretty affectionate, but I didn't really care for that too much. But they can be pretty loving and like affectionate, you know, they'll tell you they love you and things of that sort. I do appreciate that with you Scorpios, okay? And the main thing that Scorpios, if you need them there, they'll be there. If you're like a loyal friend, a partner, whatever, and you're like, you call them and you're like, I really need you here. Then if they really don't have anything important, like super, super important, they're gonna be there. That's Scorpios for you, okay? That's how Scorpios operate. That's what Scorpios are about. And I love that about Scorpios. So thank you all to all these Scorpios, that's right. Okay, that ride till the wheels fall off, that are there for your friends, okay? I need me some Scorpio friends, okay? That are into spirituality, okay? that aren't closed-minded, that are open, that are honest, okay? And that fuck with the hood healer, okay? Shout out to you, okay? I need some Scorpio friends in my circle, okay? Please and thank you, all right? Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for sticking with me. I'll be doing more of these astrology videos per your request, okay? The next one I'm gonna have is things that the signs have to get over. So the next one's gonna be a little bit more harsher than this one, but it's coming. I'm gonna roll it out in December, so keep up, because I have videos. I'm gonna have videos coming for you guys weekly for sure. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I love each and every one of you. Sending you guys good of heart vibrations, sending you positive energy. I don't know Reiki, baby, but I'm sending it to you, okay? Period. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace.